Hi students, welcome to today's class. In today's class we are going to learn about pig iron, pig iron types, pig iron properties and its uses. Cast iron. Cast iron types, cast iron properties and its uses. Let's see our first topic, pig iron. Let's see the objectives of this topic. At the end of this topic you shall be able to name the commonly used ferrous metals, state the main raw materials used for the smelting of pig iron and their uses, name the ores used for producing pig iron, state the properties and uses of pig iron. Metals which contain iron as a major content are called ferrous metals. Ferrous metals of different properties are used for various purposes. The ferrous metals and alloys used commonly are pig iron, cast iron, wrought iron, steels and alloy steels. Pig iron is an intermediate product of the iron industry in the production of steel, also known as crude iron, which is obtained by smelting iron ore in a blast furnace. Different processes are used to produce iron and steel. Pig iron is obtained by the chemical reduction of iron ore. This process of reduction of the iron ore to pig iron is known as smelting. The main raw materials required for producing pig iron are iron ore, coke, flux. The types of iron ores are magnetite, hematite, limonite, carbonate. These ores contain iron in different proportions and are naturally available. Coke. Coke is the fuel used to give the necessary heat to carry on the reducing action. The carbon from the coke in the form of carbon monoxide combines with the iron ore to reduce it to iron. Flux. This is the mineral substance charged into a blast furnace to lower the melting point of the ore, and it combines with the non-metallic portion of the ore to form a molten slag. Limestone is the most commonly used flux in the blast furnace. Properties and use of pig iron. Pig iron absorbs varying amounts of carbon, silicon, sulfur, phosphorus and manganese during the smelting process. A high amount of carbon makes the pig iron very hard and brittle, and unsuitable for making any useful article. Pig iron is, therefore, refined and remelted and used to produce other varieties of iron and steel. Let's test our knowledge gained from topic we came across till now. The process of reduction of the iron ore to pig iron is known as Option A, melting, Option B, smelting, Option C, cooling, Option D, roasting. Your time starts now. I think you are right. The correct answer is option B, smelting. Let's see the cast iron topic. Let's see the objectives of this topic. At the end of this topic you shall be able to name the different types of cast iron, state the properties of each type of cast iron, state the uses of each type of cast iron. Let's see the cast iron topic. Cast iron is an alloy of iron, carbon and silicon. The carbon content ranges from 2 to 4%. Types of cast iron. The following are the types of cast iron: grey cast iron, white cast iron, malleable cast iron, nodular cast iron. Let's see what is grey cast iron. Grey cast iron. This is widely used for the casting of machinery parts and can be machined easily. Machine bases, tables, slideways are made of cast iron because it is dimensionally stable after a period of aging. Because of its graphite content, cast iron provides an excellent bearing and sliding surface. The melting point is lower than that of steel, and as grey cast iron possesses good fluidity, intricate casting can be made. Grey cast iron is widely used for machine tools because of its ability to reduce vibration and minimize tool chatter. Grey cast iron, when not alloyed, is quite brittle and has relatively low tensile strength. Due to this reason, it is not used for making components subjected to high stress or impact loads. Grey cast iron is often alloyed with nickel, chromium, vanadium or copper to make it tough. Grey cast iron is weldable, but the base metal needs preheating. Students, let's see what is white cast iron. White cast iron. This is very hard and is very difficult to machine, and for this reason, it is used in components which should be abrasion resistant. White cast iron is produced by lowering the silicon content and by rapid cooling. When cooled in this manner, it is called chilled cast iron. White cast iron cannot be welded. Now let's see what is malleable cast iron. Malleable cast iron has increased ductility, tensile strength and toughness when compared with grey cast iron. Malleable cast iron is produced from white cast iron by a prolonged heat treatment process lasting for about 30 hours. Next, let us see what is nodular cast iron. This is very similar to malleable cast iron, but this is produced without any heat treatment. Nodular cast iron is also known as nodular iron, ductile iron, spheroidal graphite iron. This has good machinability, castability, resistance to wear, low melting point and hardness. Malleable and nodular castings are used for machine parts where there is a higher tensile stress and moderate impact loading. These castings are less expensive and are an alternative to steel casting. Let's see the question session for the above topic. What is the carbon content range of cast iron? Option A 2 to 4%. Option B 5 to 6%. Option C 6 to 8%. Option D 7 to 9%. Your time starts now. I think you are right. The correct answer is option A, 2 to 4%. I hope you have gained a plenty of knowledge with today's topic. That's all for today's topic, and thank you. For queries, visit www.nimelearningonline.in/Moodle.